3/4, 34 and 2. Top turn, Roof Vent Martin still has the best of it. And Valley Pat charging up on the outside. Sky Glen Corey third. Brookside Visa. DD's Beauty, Northwind Jamie, they swing for home. Roof Vent Martin pacing on top. And Valley Pat coming to him again. It is Roof Vent Martin, Valley Pat, and Sky Glen Corey. Here they are at the line. Roof Vent Martin, Valley Pat, Sky Glen Corey, Brookside Visa, DD's Beauty, Northwind Jamie. Time for the mile to 6 and 1.
Parading back now, the winner of the second race, it is number 1, Roof Vent Martin. A bay gelding, 5 years old, by Valdez Hanover out of Saquette. She by Jambo Dancer, owned by Bill Murdoch of Fredericton, trained and driven by Ivan Davies. Number 1, Roof Vent Martin and Ivan Davies. Result of the second race is now official. Roof Vent Martin was your race winner. Valley Pat second. DD's Beauty fifth. Brookside Visa fourth. Sky Glen Corey third. And Northwind Jamie was 6. The quarter was in 30 and 4. The half 102 and 4. 3/4 134 and 2. The mile 206 and 1.
We're all set now for race 3. 7 starters. Fly Siggy, Jody Hennessy. Jim Jam Corky, Tom Mason. Mr. Micey, Sam Hodgin. Mackmore Gentry, Steve Mahar. Nightly Dreams and Colleen Clancy. Rickabob with John Davidson. Fraser Flats and Ian Downey. Here they come. Clear off Fly Siggy steps out in on the rail as Mr. Micey drives up on the outside. Then Jim Jam Corky goes to the rail. He's racing third. Mackmore Gentry a fourth. Rickabob, Fraser Flats. Nightly Dreams trails. They're by the 8th pole now, and it is Fly Siggy leading a length, and Jim Jam Corky's racing second. Mr. Micey on the rail third. Mackmore Gentry, then Rickabob, Fraser Flats, and Nightly Dreams trailing the field. They drive to the quarter. Fly Siggy on top of the length. And then it is Jim Jam Corky racing second. Mr. Micey a third. Quarter 32 and 2. They drive into the top turn. Fly Siggy showing the way. Has the best of it at length. Jim Jam Corky racing second. Mr. Micey third. Then Mackmore Gentry, Rickabob, Fraser Flats, and Nightly Dreams, and through the stretch they come. They are racing to the half. Fly Siggy cuts it out. Jim Jam Corky second. Here comes Mackmore Gentry, rushing out from fourth and going on to third now. Mr. Micey now fourth. Rickabob follows cover fifth. So does Fraser Flats. And then Nightly Dreams trails, and they were by the half and 5 and 3. Round the turn for the 5/8. Fly Siggy, Jim Jam Corky. Mackmore Gentry outside third. Mr. Micey fourth on the rail. Rickabob outside. He is fifth. Then Fraser Flats and Nightly Dreams, and they drive to the 3/4 pole. And it is Fly Siggy, Mackmore Gentry. Rickabob is out 3 wide. He's going on. 3 of them neck and nose to nose as they go into the top turn. 3/4 1:38. Round the top turn, Fly Siggy still has the best of it. In between them, Mackmore Gentry on the outside, 3 wide. Rickabob. Jim Jam Corky right there, fourth, looks for racing room. They make the turn for home. Fly Siggy, Mackmore Gentry, Jim Jam Corky trying to get through on the inside. It is Fly Siggy, Jim Jam Corky coming on, and here they are. Fly Siggy, Jim Jam Corky, Mr. Micey, the Mackmore Gentry, Fraser Flats, tight between Nightly Dreams and Rickabob. Time for the mile. 2:10 and 1.
Bringing back now the winner of the third race, it is number 1, Fly Ziggy, a bay gelding, 14 years old, by Fly Bird out of Adorade. She by Louis Mike, owned by Mel Blanchard of St. John, trained by Mel Blanchard, driven by Jody Hennessy. Number 1, Fly Ziggy and Jody Hennessy. Result of the third race is now official. Fly Ziggy, your race winner. Jim Jam Corky second. Mr. Micey third. Mackmore Gentry fourth. Nightly Dreams seventh. Rickabob sixth. And Fraser Flats was fifth. The quarter was in 32 and 2. The half 105 and 3. 3/4 138. The mile 210 and 1.
And we're all set for the fourth. 8 starters behind the gate. There's Hello Monster, Steve Mahar. Bewitching Byline, Wayne Mahar. Wild Wave and Jody Hennessy. SS Gallery, John Davidson. T's Golden Marks with Mike Stevenson. EPR Dandy with Frankie Fagan. Adventures Touch, Ivan Davies, Rebel Lou, Tom Mason. Here they come. Clear off Hello Monster, pacing on top. From the outside, T's Golden Marks is going for it. Then up on the inside, Bewitching Byline is racing a third. Adventures Touch outside goes to the rail now fourth. And T's Golden Marks takes command. He leads him up the backstretch. T's Golden Marks now by 2. Hello Monster second. Then Bewitching Byline, Adventures Touch. One away. Then SS Gallery, EPR Dandy. At Rebel Lulu trails the field. And Hello Monster back on top again by the quarter, 34 and a fifth. They're rid of the top turn. Hello Monster, a length and a half. And then T's Golden Marks is second. Bewitching Byline, Adventures Touch. Here comes One Away. Making a move from fifth, rushing up on the outside. SS Gallery takes cover behind him. Then it's EPR Dandy, and the trailer is Rebel Lulu, and they drive through the stretch. They're coming to the half. Hello Monster in command. Has the best of it by 2, and T's Golden Mark second on the outside. Wanna Wave moving third. Then SS Gallery goes to fourth. They were by the half and 4. Into the turn. They go driving to the 3/4 pole. Hello Monster. He is the leader. T's Golden Mark second outside. Wanna Wave is a third. Now SS Gallery goes to fourth. Then on the rail, Bewitching Byline racing fifth. Then Rebel Lulu, EPR Dandy tipping out 3 wide. And Adventures Touch now trails. Driving to the 3/4 pole. Hello Monster a length. He's the leader there. On the outside, Wanna Wave challenging second, 36 and 1 by the 3/4 pole. Top turn, Hello Monster, Wanna Wave at his wheel. T's Golden Marks on the rail is a third. SS Gallery outside fourth. EPR Dandy up on the inside now fifth. They swing for home. Hello Monster, Wanna Wave, T Golden's Mark and SS Gallery. Hello Monster with Wanna Wave coming to him. Hello Monster holding. Here they are. Hello Monster, Wanna Wave, SS Gallery. Bewitching Byline tight between Rebel Lulu and T's Golden Marks. Then Adventures Touch and EPR Dandy. Time for the mile, 2:07 and 4.
Parading back now is the winner of the fourth race. It is number 1, Hello Monster. A 4-year-old bay horse by What a Monster out of Worth a Hello. She by Say Hello. Owned by Brian Benn of Sussex, trained and driven by Steve Mahar. Number 1, Hello Monster and Steve Mahar. Result of the fourth race now official. Hello Monster, your race winner. Bewitching Byline, fourth. Wanna Wave, second. SS Gallery, third. T's Golden Mark, sixth. EPR Dandy, eighth. Adventures Touch, seventh. And Rebel Lulu was fifth. The quarter was in 31 and 1. The half, 104. 3/4, 136 and 1. The mile, 2:07 and 4.
All set now for the fifth race. 7 starters behind the gate. Spunky Dallas, Frank Fagan. Golden Para, Jody Hennessy. OB's Playmate, Bertie Charlton. Keystone Links, Doug Falcons. Snake Charmer, John Davidson. Yapador, Ian Downey. Coffee No Sugar and Steve Mahar. Here they come. They're off at OB's Playmate, going to the top and up on the inside. Spunky Dallas racing for it, and he takes the lead. Out of the turn, Spunky Dallas and OB's Playmate. She goes to the rail, and she's racing second, and Coffee No Sugar driving up on the outside on from third and going on. Coffee No Sugar is now second, goes after the leader, and Coffee No Sugar grabs the top, and Spunky Dallas racing second. OB's Playmate has third, Golden Fellas fourth. Keystone Links racing fifth, then Snake Charmer, and Yapador trails. They were by the quarter, 31 seconds into the top turn. Coffee No Sugar Leading alike for the half, and Spunky Dallas has second. Obie's Playmate third. Golden Fellows racing fourth. Here comes Keystone Links moving from a fifth. Snake Charmer, and they come through the stretch now on to the half and pacing with the lead. It is Coffee No Sugar. She's out by 2. Then Spunky Dallas and Keystone Links up strong on the outside. Now to second, Spunky Dallas third. Obie's Playmate is fourth. The half and 3 and 1. Then Snake Charmer, Golden Fellow, Yapadoy trails. Round the turn they go for the 5/8. It is Coffee No Sugar. At her wheel, challenging second, Keystone Links. Spunky Dallas on the rail is third. Obie's Playmate. She's tipping out 3 wide, rushing on now third. Now to second and going for the top. Coffee No Sugar and Obie's Playmate. Strong on the outside. Goes to the top. It is the leader by the 3/4 pole. 1:34 and 3. Obie's Playmate. Now leads by 2. Coffee No Sugar second. Spunky Dallas has third. Keystone Links is fourth. Yapadoy looking for room up on the inside. Then Golden Fellow, Snake Charmer. They make the turn for home. It is Obie's Playmate moving away. Obie's Playmate now leads by 4. Coffee No Sugar, Yapadoy, and Spunky Dallas. Here they are at the line. Obie's Playmate. Then Coffee No Sugar, Yapadoy, Spunky Dallas, and Golden Fellow tied. Snake Charmer and Keystone Links. Time for the mile, 2:06.
Parading back now is the winner of the 5th race. It is number 3, Obie's Playmate, an 11-year-old brown mare by Oil Burner out of Rebel Playmate. She's by Bye Bye Bird, owned, trained, and driven by Bernie Charlton of St. John. Number 3, Obie's Playmate and Bernie Charlton. The result of the 5th race is now official. Spunky Dallas was 5th. Golden Fella 4th. Obie's Playmate, your race winner. Keystone Links 7th. Snake Charmer 6th. Yapadoy was 3rd. And Coffee No Sugar 2nd. The quarter was in 31 seconds. The half 1:03 and 1. 3/4 1:34 and 3. The mile 2:06.
All set for the 6th race. 7 starters behind the gate. There's a Dream and Colleen Clancy, Harry the Hat, Steve Mahar. Lakeside Dusty, John Davidson, Young Fun, Jim Ward. Calibrated Lindsay with Jody Hennessy, Mormac Doris and Wayne Mahar. Senior Time at Ivan Davies. Here they come. They're off and driving to the top of his Lakeside Dusty. Up on the outside, Young Fun drives on second. Harry the Hat's on the rail. And racing third, and they swing around the turn and pacing on top. It is Lakeside Dusty. He's on top a length and a half as they go on by the 8th and up the backstretch. Racing to the quarter, Lakeside Dusty, Young Fun. Then moving to a third, it is Mormac Doris. Harry the Hat is racing a 4th. Calibrated Lindsay a 5th. Driving up on the outside, Senior Time. And the trailer, There's a Dream. They were by the quarter, 32 and 3, and that is Harry the Hat outwinging for the top. Lakeside Dusty has it. Harry the Hat on the outside, challenging. Neck and neck as they come racing to the 3/8 pole. Young Fun right there, third. Calibrated Lindsay is following cover racing 4th, and they swing through the stretch now. And come driving to the half. It is Lakeside Dusty, and Harry the Hat is on the outside. Young Fun on the rail, 3rd. Calibrated Lindsay outside, 4th. Then Mormac Doris, Senior Time. There's a Dream. The trailer, they were by the half and 5 and 1. Out of the turn, they go driving to the 5/8 pole. Pacing with the lead, Lakeside Dusty. Harry the Hat up on the outside, left on the leader. Young Fun on the rail, 3rd. They're by the 5/8. Calibrated Lindsay. Outside is 4th. Mormac Doris, 5th on the rail. Senior Time outside. There's a Dream trails, and they cope racing neck and neck to the 3/4 pole. On the inside, Lakeside Dusty. On the outside, Harry the Hat. Young Fun, Calibrated Lindsay. Mormac Doris, 3/4, 37 and 4. Round the top turn, Lakeside Dusty, half a length. Harry the Hat, 2nd. Young Fun, 3rd. Calibrated Lindsay. Mormac Doris, Senior Time. And there's a Dream, and they swing for home. And they're battling neck and neck for the top. Lakeside Dusty now, Harry the Hat. And on the outside, Senior Time coming on. It is Harry the Hat, Lakeside Dusty. They are close. Too tight for me to call, but maybe Lakeside Dusty, Harry the Hat. Young Fun in between them for third. Time for the mile, 2:09 and 4.
Parading back now, the unofficial winner of the sixth race, number 3, Lakeside Dusty, a 6-year-old brown gelding by Quality Blue Chip out of Friendly Greenwood, she by Newport Robbie. Owned by Harry McIntosh of St. John, trained by Don Caird, driven by John Davidson. Number 3, Lakeside Dusty and John Davidson. Mind you, judges waiting for a photo for win here in the sixth race between number 2, Harry the Hat, and number 3, Lakeside Dusty. Result of the sixth race is now official. There's a Dream was 6, Harry the Hat 2nd, Lakeside Dusty your race winner, Young Fun 4th, Calavrita Lindsay 5th, Mormac Doris 7th, and Senior Time was 3rd. The quarter was in 32 and 3, the half 105 and 1, 3/4 137 and 4, the mile 209 and 4.
And we're all set now for the seventh race. We've 7 starters behind the gate. Triple Chick and Rick Armstrong, Kilkerran Honor, Ross McDonald. Glengal Cobra, Jody Hennessy, Disputatious Frank Fagan, Woodmere Hattie, Mike Stevenson, Lingen Nancy, Steve Mahar, Cocan Avenue, Pat Fitzgerald. Here they come. They're off. Triple Check takes a minute. They're driving up on the outside. Disputatious drives on to second. Kilkerran Honor on the rail is racing third. Glengal Cobra outside fourth. Outside of him, Lingen Nancy is fifth, and Woodmere Hattie. And Cocan Avenue trails, and they drive on up the backstretch, racing to the quarter, and Disputatious has moved to the top. Out by a length and a half, and Triple Chick is racing second. Kilkerran Honor his third. Glengal Cobra fourth. Then Lingen Nancy, Woodmere Hattie, and Cocan Avenue out moving from the rear of the pack, and he's going on. They're by the quarter, 31 and 4. They are into the top turn and pacing on top. Off stride, Glengal Cobra and Cocan Avenue and Woodmere Hattie. And the inquiry sign goes up. They swing off the top turn now and on through the stretch. Here they come. They are racing to the half, up front and cutting it out. It is Disputatious. Then Triple Chick is second. Kilkerran Honor third. Then it's Lingen Nancy, Glengal Cobra, Cocan Avenue, and Woodmere Hattie. They were by the half and 5. Around the turn now they drive to the 5/8, and Disputatious cuts it out. Triple Chick racing is second. Kilkerran Honor third. There goes Glengal Cobra on the outside, moving on fourth and going on, and Triple Chick makes a move from second. They drive to the 3/4. Disputatious. Triple Chick outside, challenging second. Kilkerran Honor. Up on the inside third. Glengal Cobra fourth. Lingen Nancy, Cocan Avenue at Woodmere Hattie. They were by the 3/4 and 38, and they go into the top turn, and Disputatious holds that lead. Kilkerran Honor now comes to a second. Triple Chick outside is third. Moving up on the inside, Glengal Cobra. Lingen Nancy swings out 3 wide. They swing for home. Disputatious, here comes Kilkerran Honor. Pouncing out of the 2-hole and coming on, and Lingen Nancy wide, but Disputatious is holding. Here they are. Disputatious, Kilkerran Honor, Glengal Cobra, Lingen Nancy. Triple Chick and Cocan Avenue are close, and then Woodmere Hattie. Time for the mile, 2:10, and
The result of the seventh race is Lingen Nancy 4th, and Cocan Avenue finished 5th, placed 7th due to interference. The quarter was 31 and 4, and the half 105, 3/4 138, the mile in 2:10.
we're all set now for the 8th race. 7 starters behind the gate, approaching the top of the stretch. There's Trouble Dream with Steve Mahar, Most Special Fella, Frank Fagan, Gemini Jade and Doug Falcons, Moon Dust Hanover, Jody Hennessy, Capital Venture, John Davidson, Roof Vent, Ricky Ivan Davies, Carrot River, Ross McDonald. Here they come. There, off and from post 2 goes Most Special Fella, but up from the outside, Carrot River's driving on into the turn. It is most special fellow on the rail. Trouble Dream. They're battling neck and neck. Trouble Dream has it. Most special fella. Outside, challenging second, and Carrot River's on the rail to third, and now Most Special Fella takes the top. Trouble Dream is racing second. Carrot River has a third. Gemini Jade racing a fourth. Moon Dust Hanover is fifth. Then it is Capital Venture and the trailer's roof. Vent Ricky in favor by the quarter, 30 and 4/5, and they swing into the top turn. Most Special Fella leads by 2. Trouble Dream racing a second. Then Carrot River, and here comes Gemini Jade ringing up on the outside from 4th. Moon Dust Hanover takes cover behind him. Then Capital Venture and Roof Vent Ricky trails. They come racing to the half. Most Special Fellow shows on top at his wheel, challenging second Gemini Jade. Lapped on the leader now and moving up for the top, and Gemini Jade gets there. They were by the half in 103 and 3, and around the turn for the 5/8. Gemini Jade now pacing out on top. Most Special Fella, he's racing second. Moon Dust Hanover on the outside, driving up third. Trouble Dream now 4th. Then it is Capital Venture, Roof Vent Ricky tipping out 3 wide. Carrot River trails on the rail, and they go to the 3/4. Gemini Jade leads there by 2. Gemini Jade took him by the 3/4 pole in 34 and 3. Out of the top turn, Gemini Jade. Moon Dust Hanover strong on the outside, challenging a second. Most Special Fella right there third. Roof Vent Ricky swings out 3 wide, comes on strong 4th. Then Capital Venture, they swing for home. It is Gemini Jade. Moon Dust Hanover coming on the outside, and he grabs the top. It is Moon Dust Hanover. Capital Venture's coming on. Here they are at the line. Moon Dust Hanover, Capital Venture, Gemini Jade. Tight between Roof Vent Ricky, Trouble Dream, and Most Special Fella, and then Carrot River. The time for the mile, 2:06.
Parading back now, the winner of the 8th race, it is number 4, Moon Dust Hanover. A brown horse, 8 years old, by Albatross out of Moon Maid Hanover, she by Tar Heel. Owned and trained by Bernie Charlton of St. John, driven by Jody Hennessy. Number 4, Moon Dust Hanover, and Jody Hennessy.
Now the result of the 8th race is now official. Trouble Dream was 4th. Most Special Fella 6th. Gemini Jade was 3rd. Moon Dust Hanover, your race winner. Capital Venture was 2nd. Roof Vent Ricky was 5th. And Carrot River was 7th. And the race times. They were by the quarter in 30 and 4/5. At the half, 103 and 3. 3/4, 134 and 3. And the mile in 2:06. And we're all set for the 9th. 7 starters approaching the top of the stretch. KM Dream and Jody Hennessy. B.J.'s Noble, John Davidson. Miss Molly C. with Mike Stevenson. Inverness Beauty, Steve Mahar. Sand Morris Benson. Shannon Juanita, Ivan Davies, Jojo Sepp, and Ross McDonald. Here they come. There, off at B.J.'s Noble. Takes him out of there. Miss Molly C. skipping, back pacing quickly. Up on the outside, Inverness Beauty drives on to 2nd. KM Dream has 3rd. Shannon Juanita moving 4th on the outside. Then Miss Molly C. Sand followed Jojo Sepp trails. They run up the backstretch, driving on to the quarter, and it's B.J.'s Noble cutting it out. And up on the outside, Shannon Juanita going for it. She's at the leader's wheel. Inverness Beauty right there 3rd. KM Dream is 4th. Miss Molly C. Sandfella, Jojo Sepp, and they were by the quarter, 30 and 3/5. Around the top turn, B.J.'s Noble up by a length and a half. Shannon Juanita's gone to the rail, and she's racing second by 2.5. Inverness Beauty has a 3rd, and they spring off the turn now through the stretch. Here they come, they're racing to the half, pacing with the lead, B.J.'s Noble. Shannon Juanita racing second, Inverness Beauty has 3rd. Here comes KM Dream. Out moving fourth, Miss Boney C behind her fifth. They were by the half and two. Then it's Sandfella and Joseph trails. Round the turn they go for the 5/8. And B.J.'s Noble still has the best of it, a length and a half. He's the leader as they go by the 5/8 pole. Then Shannon Manita, Inverness Beauty. K.M. Dream out moving fourth. Sandfella on the rail. On the outside, rushing on, going on to fifth now, is Miss Moni C, and the trailer is Joe Joseph, and B.J.'s Noble is out by 3 lengths. He was the leader by the 3/4 and 34. B.J.'s Noble. K.M. Dream driving on to second now, and Sandfella's third. Shannon, Juanita racing a fourth, and they come out by the 7/8, and it's all B.J.'s Noble right now, heading for home. B.J.'s Noble and Sandfella charging up strong second. He's coming on to the leader. B.J.'s Noble and Sandfella coming on. Here they are at the line. B.J.'s Noble, Sandfella, K.M. Dream, Shannon Juanita, Inverness Beauty, Joe Joseph, and Miss Moni C. Time for the mile, 2:06 and 1.
Parading back now is the winner of the 9th race. It is number 2, B.J.'s Noble. A big gelding, 7 years old, by Noble Hartak out of La Vida, she by Adios Vic. Owned by Gordon Geldart of St. John, trained and driven by John Davidson. Number 2, B.J.'s Noble and John Davidson. And right now, ladies and gentlemen, result of the 9th race is now official. K.M. Dream, 3rd. B.J.'s Noble, your race winner. Miss Moni C, 7th. Inverness Beauty, 5th. Sandfella, 2nd. Shannon Juanita, 4th. And Jojo Zepp was 6th. The quarter was in 30 and 3. The half, 102. 3/4, 134. The mile, 2:06 and 1.
We're all set now for the 10th and final with a field of 6. Courtney Bay has been scratched. Behind the gate, there's Nap Time A with Frankie Fagan, Sharp Doc, and Jody Hennessy. Certified with Ross McDonald. Farlane Ladd, Ian Daly. Laurel's Curly, Steve Mahar. Quality Key, Ivan Davies. Here they come. They're off in Nap Time. Takes him out of there. Sharp Doc settles for second. Up on the outside, Laurel's Curly drives on third. Certified is fourth. Farlane Ladd racing fifth. Quality Key treading the field, and they swing around the turn. They're by the 8th pole now in Nap Time. Leads a length and a half. Sharp Doc on the rail now, racing second. Laurel's Curly on the rail now. He is third. Then it is Certified. Quality Key rushing up on the outside, and Farlane Ladd trails. And the leader is going to be Nap Time as they go racing on by the quarter pole. Nap Time by that marker, 31 and 4. They're rid of the top turn. Nap Time A leads a length and a half. Sharp Doc sitting pretty second on the rail. Then Laurel's Curly has a third. Certified. Racing a fourth. Quality Key up on the outside, and Farlane Ladd trailing him through the stretch. Here they come. They're racing to the half. Up front and cutting it out. It is Nap Time A. Has the best of it, a length and a half. Sharp Doc is second. Here comes Laurel's Curly moving from third. Certified fourth. Quality Key on the outside fifth. And Farlane Ladd. They were by the half and 4 and around the turn. Driving to the 5/8 pole. Nap Time A length and a half. Sharp Doc is a second. Laurel's Curly out winging on from a third. Certified moving from fourth. Then Quality Key and Farlane Ladd. Laurel's Curly's gone to second. He's lapped on the leader now, bidding for the top. Nap Time and Laurel's Curly neck and neck, and they're by the 3/4 pole. By that marker, 35 and 2. Top turn, Laurel's Curly, Nap Time A. Sharp Doc winging up third. Certified fourth. Farlane Ladd, Quality Key, they come on by the 7/8. Heading for home, it is Laurel's Curly. He's in top by 2. Sharp Doc is now second. Certified coming on from third. It is Laurel's Curly. Sharp Doc coming on. So is Quality Key. Here they are at the line. Laurel's Curly, Sharp Doc. Certified and Quality Key were tied. Then Farlane Ladd and Nap Time A. And the time for the mile, 2:06 and 3.
And parading back now is the winner of the 10th race. It is number 6, Laurel's Curly. A chestnut gelding, 11 years old by Crafty Shadow out of Star News. She by Surprise News. Owned by Galen Dempsey of Rolling Dam, trained and driven by Steve Mahar. Number 6, Laurel's Curly and Steve Mahar. Result of the 10th race is now official. Nap Time A, 6. Sharp Doc, 2nd. Certified, 3rd. Farlane Lad, 5th. Courtney Bay was scratched. Laurel's Curly, your race winner. And Quality Key was 4th. The quarter was 31-4. The half, 104-4. 3/4, 135-2. The mile, 206-3.
Well, that's it for this New Year's Day. Just before we leave you, a quick recap of what happened this afternoon. First race to Strutton Bubba and Dougie Falcons driving, and the mile in 206-1. Then the second race, Ruth Vent Martin for Ivan Davies, 206-1. Then Fly Siggy for Jody Hennessy, winning 210-1. In the fourth race, Hello Monster for Steve Mahar in 7-4. Then the fifth race to Old Beast Playmate for Bernie Charlton. Quickest trip this afternoon, 2:06. Then Lakeside Dusty and John Davidson, 2:09-4. The seventh to Disputatious for Frankie Fagan, winning 2:10. Eighth race, Moon Dust Hanover for Jody Hennessy, equaling the quickest trip, 2:06. Ninth race to BJ's Noble for John Davidson in 6-1. And then Laurel's Curly wrapping it up for Steve Mahar in 6-3. Parimutuel handled 62,006. So it's been a good day downstairs. Hope you